Hi everyone, my name is Destiny McCoy Presley, and this is my how-to functions, my week 3 discussion, with our original function being f of x equals the square root of 2 minus x plus 5 was my assigned function. So we are going to solve 3 different functions, 3 different equations using this initial function. So during this presentation, we're going to be solving the 3 different functions, which is going to be f of negative 3, f of negative a, and f of 2. So for our first function that we are going to solve, we are going to solve for f of negative 3, with our initial equation reminding you being f of x equals the square root of 2 minus x plus 5. So we are going to substitute our x with our negative 3, which gives us f of negative 3 equals the square root of 2 minus negative 3 plus 5. After this, we have to change our double negatives, get rid of them. So that gives us f of negative 3 equals the square root of 2 plus 3 plus 5. Then we are going to add our 2 plus 3, which gives us 5. So that gives us f of negative 3 equals the square root of 5 plus 5. Then we're going to add our 2 5's together, which gives us 10. So then we have f of negative 3 equals the square root of 10, which is also our solution to this problem. For our next equation, we are going to solve for f of negative a. So once again, our initial equation being f of x equals the square root of 2 minus x plus 5. So once again, we are going to substitute our x's, but this time, instead of negative 3, it's going to be negative a. So that's going to give us f of negative a equals the square root of 2 minus negative a plus 5. And once again, we have to get rid of our double negatives. And that'll give us f of negative a equals the square root of 2 plus a plus 5. Now we are going to add our 2 and our 5 together. We're going to add our numbers, and that gives us f of negative a equals the square root of 7 plus a, which is also our solution. For our third and final equation, reminding once again our initial equation is f of x equals the square root of 2 minus x plus 5. We are going to solve for 2, f of 2. And once again, we are going to substitute our x's with our 2. So it's going to be f of 2 equals 2 square root of 2 minus 2 plus 5. So once we subtract and cancel out our 2's, because they are the same number, we are left with f of 2 equals the square root of 5, with our solution also being f of 2 equals the square root of 5. So thank you guys for listening to and learning my solutions to our 3 different equations, with our initial equation of f of x equals the square root of 2 minus x plus 5, solving for the functions of f of negative 3, f of 2, and f of a.